Hi everyone, Scorp continuing the Capsule Monster Coliseum Libra mod wood playthrough. Today is probably going to be a slightly longer episode because we have to go shopping because I forgot to do that at the end of the last one. And on top of that, we have to save Scum for a special duel against Weevil. And if you didn't already guess by probably the title, we're going after Weevil first. And that's entirely because he is pretty much going to be our biggest benefactor to start this game out. He is going to be the reason that we are strong for the rest of the game. He has this creature called Gokabor, and for wood, it's probably the best mid-game piece. And it's probably the strongest mid-game piece in the game. And I say mid-game piece because you're going to get to late game pretty quick on wood. I'm only going to level 1 Kumatoku and make 1 Hunter Spider. I absolutely know that I could easily make a second. And it's probably better to do that. I'm just doing this to set up to get Dungeon Worm quickly on a New Game Plus playthrough.
What would you like to do?
So Crow Goblin is up in the shop. I just grab it because it's unique. And it's really hard to get on New Game Plus because you have to have less than 10 owned wind creatures. So unless you're trading stuff between memory cards, it's hard to get 5 of them. Just gonna do a little spring cleaning. Great White, not the strongest piece on a wood symbol, but it's still a really strong piece. If you're going to use them, you probably want to use 2, because just how their attack range works. They can cover each other really well when they're in adjacent squares. I'm going to level Penguin Soldier. I need to make a Flying Penguin. Flying Penguin is insanely strong. I want 1 Kumatoku. This thing is basically, if I put a Man-Eater right next to it, right? This piece has 40 or 30 some more health, and it scales way better with the symbol, so in a couple levels, this Man-Eater will be actively way worse. And this thing evolves. So, yeah, it's definitely a good piece. Spike Snail's terrible. Please don't use it. It's just, its stats are just so bad. It's unfortunate part about wood is that most of its pieces, there are just so many pieces that it has that they're just not worth playing. So, off we go to Weevil. I'm going to save state there just in case I forget to do a save state in just a little bit. So Weevil's going to tell us about how much he likes bugs. And then we're going to basically tell him that sharks like to eat them, eat his bugs, and he's going to lose. So that's basically what's going to happen. Actually what's going to happen is I'm going to use 2 petite moths that are going to evolve into larva moths. Oh. I don't know if that was... Oh, got it. First try. I probably did that save state too late, but... doesn't matter, I guess. And... in comparison to each other, this Kumatoku is just better. The only thing, though, is that there are a bunch of other pieces that are probably better to play. Since I'm going to evolve 2 Larva Moths, and I have 2 Great Whites, which are great. There's so many good options right now. I could just start leveling this to get towards Hunter Spider. I don't know. Any option you choose here is pick your own adventure. They're all pretty good. Now in your starting area, you have a couple squares that are wood. And most of it is just all dirt. I'm going to start off with my 2 high plus AP things. Probably not be able to move anything else, and that's just fine. Oh, I should have gone over and shown what the special duel is, but it's a big insect. Or, yeah, big insect. Honestly, I probably wouldn't want to take it. Like, if you gave me the choice, I would not pick the thing at all. So my main goal is I'm going to try to make 2 Great Moths during Area 2, and that'll pretty much just carry us through, like, all the way until Area 4. And I don't know if I'm going to make 2 Perfectly Ultimates or 1 this playthrough. I know I want to make a Perfectly Ultimate, a Great Moth, a Larva Moth, and a Petite Moth to end the game with. Which, you only get 4 unless you take this Larva Moth from Weevil. And I don't really feel like taking Larva Moth. Considering I would much rather just take double Gokabor. Okay, he's going to end up right there. So we will prep these to take it down a couple pegs. This should be well more than enough to blow this Kokobor away, even though it is a very strong piece. Yuki, I don't know what you're smoking, but things are not looking that bad. So first things first, hit this with this. And now I have both of my larva moths able to hit this and finish it. And that thing is worth a ton of experience. Because it's level 3, and it's a 116 AP creature. So it's like in the next tier up of experience giving compared to larva moths. I haven't quite figured out all of the how experience is calculated, but I mean, basically kill important piece that's higher level than you and get a bunch of experience. It's definitely not more advanced than that. In terms of practicality. I don't know what he's going to do about that, because that's a gigantic problem for him. If he moves forward one space, then it'll be very good for me. I would like to continue farming experience on these larva moths as much as I can. Oh, definitely not doing that. There is, fortunately for me, a tree in the way. I would move here, but his basic insect would be able to attack me. If I move here, he can attack with a Gokabor. So I'm just gonna move out of the way. Let him move a little closer, and then me being a pest? I do really want rid of this. This piece is pretty much his only, like, really problematic thing to deal with, so getting rid of that as fast as possible is a really good thing. Man, I hope the weather doesn't change. Wow, that thing even has a cracking animation. It's a lot of damage. Oh, now the weather's changing, which is unfortunate. Although the rain and dark actually helps me. I mean, it helps both of us, so I can't say it really just helps me. Oh man. I could just go run down a symbol. If I really wanted experience, although I think I can just kill this larva moth with my larva moth and get plenty of experience for it. Or he's just gonna play hard to get. And I'm just gonna charge a symbol. As long as I'm relatively in the middle of the arena with my symbol, his larva moth can never actually hit my symbol. Well, okay. If that's how he wants to play it, then I guess I will just get rid of that. And end the game. Oh no, honestly for weather, his field changes really quick. Is this a one shot? Nope, perfect. What a perfect game. Only thing better is to just go kill the symbol, but I can't be bothered. You just trap his, trap the larva moth in like you would a larvis, and then you walk over to a symbol and you kill it. Which is worth a decent amount. And hey, this is worth a level 2 larva moth anyways. So this is the biggest problem, is deciding what you want. Big Insect is pretty bad. I'll be honest, this 3-1 moveset is just... it's underwhelming. It's not that bad of a piece, but it's just not good. I'm definitely not taking a level 1 Larva Moth. I already have 2. I already have 2 level 3 Brute Waters, so I'm not taking that. And I'm going to take at least one of these Gokabors. Might as well take the Big Insect. See if I ever use it. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a nice day.